Day 654 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, y'all, we're back again another day, another LeetCode problem where we're doing daily LeetCode problems. And today we have question number 2000, reverse prefix of word. The difficulty level is easy, so you already know we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand as possible. But before we get started, y'all, don't forget to like, hype, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you need any new Apple AirPods, go ahead and check out that link in the description so you can get you some. Now let's see what the question says. I also want to point out before we get into the question though, y'all, that I will be doing 30 days of easy strings, about a month of easy strings. So if you need to brush up on your easy strings, make sure you tune back in for the next about 25 days or so. Now, let's see what the question says. Also, you can find these videos in the easy string playlist as well. So let's see, it says, given the zero index string word and a character CH, reverse the segment of word that starts at index 0 and ends at the index of the first occurrence of CH inclusive. If the character CH does not exist in word, do nothing. For example, if word equals the string A, B, C, D, E, F, D, and CH equals D, then you should reverse the segment that starts at 0 and ends at 3. That's index 0 and index 3 inclusive. The resulting string will be DC, BA, EFD. Return the resulting string. All right, y'all. So that sounds simple enough, but let's go ahead and take a look at these examples anyway, just to make sure that we are doing this problem correctly. So in example 1, our input word equals a string A, B, C, D, E, F, D. CH equals the string D. The output is DCBAEFD. Explanation says the first occurrence of D is at index 3. Reverse the part of the word from 0 to 3 inclusive. The resulting string is DCBAEFD. So, to break this down one step further, we are given a string word and a character or CH, in this case is D. So, we want to iterate through word. The first occurrence of D, right, because that's what CH is equal to. Sorry, y'all. That's what CH is equal to. So the first occurrence of D is right here. As you can see, there's two D's, but we want the first occurrence, right? So the first occurrence is this D right here. That means everything from right here to here, we're going to reverse. After we reverse it, the string looks like this. Boom. Now, just in case that didn't make sense, let's take a look at example 2. So in example 2, our input word equals a string X, Y, X, Z, X, E, CH equals Z. So we want to, first occurrence is Z right here. So that means all this we want to reverse. Now, after we reverse it, it will look like this. Z, X, Y, X, X, E. Explanation says the first and only occurrence of Z is at index 3. Reverse the part of the word from 0 to 3 inclusive. The resulting string is Z, X, Y, X, X, E. And that's how they got it. Now, just in case that didn't make sense, let's take a look at example 3. So in example 3, our input word equals a string A, B, C, D, CH equals Z, meaning, so we already know it says right here, if the character CH does not exist in word, do nothing. So we already know the character is CHZ. It does not exist in word. Sorry, it does not exist in word. So we're going to do nothing. The output is ABCD because we did nothing to this because CH does not exist in that word. Explanation says Z does not exist in word. You should not do any reverse operation. The resulting string is ABCD. All right, y'all. So I hope that makes sense to y'all. And now that we understand the question, let's get into the fun part, the actual solution. Solution is not that difficult. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to convert the string into an array of characters because Swift strings are not easily index mutable. So the array is going to allow us to swap elements efficiently. So we just declare a variable called result. Then we'll set that equal to an array, open up the parentheses, pass in word. Now we're going to find the index of the first occurrence of CH. And if the character does not exist in the string, we're going to return the original word unchanged. So we'll come right here, and we'll say guard let target equal result dot first index, open up the parentheses of colon ch. Come outside of that, we'll say else, open up the bracket, we'll return word. Boom. Then we're going to initialize 2 pointers. Left is going to start at the beginning of the array. So we come right here. We create a variable called left and set that equal to 0. And then right is going to start at the index of the found character. So we'll say var right. We'll set that equal to target. Boom. Now we need to reverse the prefix in place using the 2-pointer technique. So we're going to swap characters moving inward until the pointers meet. So we'll come right here. We'll say while left is less than right. We'll open up the brackets and we're going to swap elements at left and right. So we'll say result dot swap at open up the parentheses left comma right. Boom. Now we're going to move the left pointer forward. So we'll say left plus equals 1. Then we'll move the right pointer to the left or right pointer backwards by saying right minus equals 1. Then we're going to convert the modified character array back into the string and return the result by coming right here. All we have to do is say return string, open up the parentheses, and pass and result. Remember, y'all, we have to convert this back into a string because we converted it into an array up here, but we return a string. So since we're returning a string, we need to convert this back into a string. So let's go ahead and give it a run. Make sure it runs properly before we submit it. It's accepted, so let's go ahead and submit it. Make sure it's still accepted after we submit it. Boom, and look at that, y'all. 0 milliseconds beats 100% of users. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see, y'all. So, with that being said, make sure you get one more look at the code. This is the top part, or actually, this is the whole code right here. So, yeah, y'all, with that being said, I hope y'all learned something today, and I hope to see y'all here tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. See y'all then.